Today, we're unraveling the mystery of the gluten-free diet, a topic that's been on everyone's lips. Have you ever wondered why gluten-free has become so popular, or if it's something you should consider? Well, you're about to find out. We'll dive deep into what gluten really is, its effects on the body, and the surprising benefits and challenges of going gluten-free. Plus, we've got some eye-opening facts that you won't want to miss. So stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, and let's embark on this gluten-free journey together. You might just discover something that could transform your health. What is gluten? Gluten is a type of protein found in wheat, barley, and rye. It's what makes dough stretchy and gives bread its soft texture. When you eat food with gluten, it travels through your stomach and intestines. For most people, this is totally fine and doesn't cause any problems. But some people's bodies react badly to gluten, leading to health issues like stomach pain or more serious conditions. Those people should consider a gluten-free diet. What is the gluten-free diet? The gluten-free diet is a way of eating where you avoid gluten, a protein found in wheat, barley, and rye. This means not eating foods like regular bread, pasta, and cereal that contain these grains. People follow this diet if they have celiac disease, which makes their body react badly to gluten, causing stomach pain and other problems. Some people without celiac disease also feel better when they don't eat gluten. On this diet, they eat lots of fruits, vegetables, meats, and grains that don't have gluten, like rice and corn. It's all about making sure the food you eat doesn't make you feel sick and keeps you healthy. So who should consider the gluten-free diet? People with celiac disease. These folks get really sick if they eat gluten because their body attacks itself, causing damage to their intestines. Those with gluten sensitivity. Some people don't have celiac disease but still feel bad, like getting stomach aches or headaches after eating gluten. Individuals with wheat allergy. They can have allergic reactions, like itching or trouble breathing, when they eat wheat, which has gluten. Autoimmune disorder. Patients. People with conditions like thyroid disease might find that a gluten-free diet helps manage their symptoms better. Anyone seeking digestive comfort. Some just feel better, less bloated or more energetic, when they cut gluten out of their diet. What foods are allowed on the gluten-free diet? Fruits and vegetables. All kinds like apples, bananas, carrots, and greens are naturally gluten-free and good to eat. Meat and fish. Fresh cuts of beef, chicken, fish, and seafood are safe as long as they're not breaded or marinated with gluten-containing ingredients. Dairy products, milk, cheese, and butter are usually okay, but double-check for additives that might contain gluten. Grains. Rice, quinoa, and corn are great gluten-free options. Just make sure they're not mixed with gluten grains or processed in a facility that handles gluten. Nuts and seeds. Almonds, sunflower seeds, and others are good for snacking and don't have gluten. Eggs. They're naturally gluten-free and can be cooked in many ways. Remember to always check labels for hidden gluten in processed foods. Here are some foods you should avoid on the gluten-free diet. Wheat products, like bread, pasta, cereals, and cakes that usually have wheat and gluten. Barley and rye. Found in things like malt vinegar, beer, and rye bread. Processed foods. Some frozen meals, soups, and snacks can have hidden gluten, so it's important to read labels. Sauces and condiments. Soy sauce, gravy, and salad dressings might contain gluten. Oats. Unless they're labeled gluten-free, oats can be cross-contaminated with wheat during processing. Here are 6 tips to help you stay gluten-free. Read labels carefully. Look for the gluten-free label on packages and check the ingredients list for hidden sources of gluten. Cook at home. Make your meals so you know exactly what's in them. This way, you can ensure they are gluten-free. Choose naturally gluten-free foods. Stick to foods like fruits, vegetables, meat, fish, rice, and potatoes, which don't have gluten. Be careful with cross-contamination. Use separate kitchen tools and appliances for gluten-free cooking to avoid mixing gluten into your food. Ask at restaurants. When eating out, ask about gluten-free options and how food is prepared to avoid gluten contamination. Plan ahead. If you're going somewhere, plan your meals and snacks ahead of time to make sure you have gluten-free options. Here are 2 gluten-free recipes that will help you get started with the new diet. Enjoy your gluten-free pancakes as a delicious breakfast or brunch option. Ingredients: 1 cup gluten-free flour mix, 2 large eggs, 1 cup milk or non-dairy alternative like almond milk, 2 teaspoons baking powder, 2 tablespoons sugar, 2 tablespoons butter or oil, plus more for cooking. Pinch of salt, optional. Instructions: mix dry ingredients. In a large bowl, combine the gluten-free flour mix, baking powder, sugar, and a pinch of salt if desired. Prepare wet mixture. In another bowl, whisk together the eggs, milk, and melted butter or oil until well combined. Combine mixtures. Pour the wet mixture into the dry ingredients and stir until just combined. Be careful not to overmix. A few lumps are okay. Heat the pan. Preheat a non-stick pan or griddle over medium heat. Lightly grease it with butter or oil. Cook pancakes. Pour a small amount of batter onto the heated pan for each pancake. Cook until bubbles form on the surface and the edges start to look set, about 2-3 minutes. Flip the pancakes and cook for another 1-2 minutes on the other side until golden brown and cooked through. Serve. Serve the pancakes hot with your choice of toppings, such as maple syrup, fresh berries, or a dollop of yogurt. This gluten-free grilled chicken salad is not only healthy, but also full of flavors, perfect for a light lunch or dinner. Ingredients: 2 chicken breasts, 4 cups mixed greens, like spinach, arugula, and romaine, 1 cup cherry tomatoes, halved, 1 cucumber, sliced, 3 tablespoons olive oil, 2 tablespoons lemon juice, salt and pepper to taste, fresh herbs, such as basil, parsley, or dill, chopped. Instructions: season the chicken breast with salt, pepper, and a drizzle of olive oil. Preheat the grill or a grill pan over medium-high heat. Grill the chicken for 6-7 minutes on each side, or until fully cooked and the internal temperature reaches 165 F. Remove from heat and let it rest before slicing into strips or bite-sized pieces. In a large bowl, combine the mixed greens, cherry tomatoes, and cucumber slices. Make the dressing. In a small bowl, whisk together olive oil, lemon juice, chopped herbs, salt, and pepper to create the dressing. Add the grilled chicken to the salad mix. Drizzle the dressing over the salad and toss everything together to combine. Adjust seasoning with additional salt and pepper if needed and serve immediately. Enjoy! Thanks for watching! Today we explored the gluten-free diet, uncovering what it means to eliminate gluten for health and wellness. This diet can be a game changer, especially for those with celiac disease or gluten sensitivity. Remember, going gluten-free is not just a trend, but a necessity for many, providing relief and promoting digestive health. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more insightful videos on healthy eating and lifestyle tips. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll dive deeper into gluten-free recipes and meal planning. See you then!